everybody, I'm here with Matt Lisee, ECAR's 2018 president. Matt, thanks for coming on today.
Not a problem, thanks.
We've had an amazing year.
Outstanding
year. I want
year.
to thank you for everything.
Thank you. Nice and quiet.
And I want to share with our members what we've done this year.
We've done a lot. The thing we've done was we held our first resource conference in Trade Expo with national speakers, and we had over 178 people attending, which is absolutely amazing.
A huge success. There was such a
Absolutely.
buzz. The affiliates loved it. The members loved it. We had Marky Lemons Royale.
She's
Awesome,
fun.
awesome speaker. And we've got another one coming up this February.
In February.
Yeah, it
Yes.
should be really good.
We also had at our award ceremony, our Realtor of the Year, Greg Hanner, who's also going to be our President-elect this year, Affiliate of the Year, Ann Bishop Ogden, Rookie of the Year, Stephanie DiBiase, YPN of the Year, Molly Bruno, and of course our State Realtor of the Year, Carol Christensen. What an amazing woman she is.
We thank all of these guys. They're really stars for ECAR.
Yes, they
but
are.
Carol, boy, I think we
She
should
goes above
also
and beyond
thank her
always.
husband Terry, because I don't know how she does it without Terry. So let's give him some kudos too. This past spring, the Forms Committee completed a 2-year overhaul of the purchase and sales contract, and we had trainings in Killingly, Norwich, and Groton, and this video that Tom and I created, which has received over 300 views. Great job, Forms Committee.
Then in April, we had our 50th anniversary for Fair Housing. What an event that was, an eye-opening.
That was a great membership meeting, and we did get a grant for that too, which we're going to talk about grants in a minute, but that was eye-opening. What was the one thing that you pulled from that meeting?
I was surprised on how Connecticut still needed fair housing.
Yeah, a study a couple years ago presented results that are like, wow.
I thought Connecticut was better than that.
Yep. And I learned that the Fair Housing Center is different from the Commission on Human Rights and Opportunities.
Yes.
So if you're a tenant and you want to complain against one of our members, call Fair Housing Center. But if you're a member and you want information about what to do, call the CHRO.
Yes. Then we had our first Home Builders and Remodelers joint membership meeting.
Yes,
With
yes.
Elizabeth
I'm
Mendinghall.
very proud of that. We've developed a really great partnership with the
relationship
Home
with them.
Builders and Remodelers.
And
That
continue.
was a good membership meeting because we had NAR President Elizabeth Mendinghall
Yeah.
and the Home Builders President-elect, who lives right in Connecticut, Greg Ugaldi, and there was at least 140 people in attendance there. That was a
Local
super
legislators
meeting.
came. Great meeting.
Yep. And we also got the grant for Elizabeth to come out and talk about RPAC again. People ate lobster. They spent lots of money. That's how we increased our major investors to 17 this year from 12 last year. The other grants that we received are an $1,100 housing opportunity grant for affordable financing options, which we just had in December. We got a $2,500 diversity grant to hold that April meeting. We've had 4 phone banks this year. We got grants for all 4 of them, and we've got to give kudos
The Government
to
Affairs Committee.
Yeah.
What a great job they did this year.
They did. Let's talk about that.
Our RPAC goal was 14,198. They over doubled that to $30,000 this year. Over $30,000 they raised in RPAC. That's amazing.
Yep. And
And
because
41.
of all those calls, 41%
Participation.
participated, at least $15.
Great job.
So big
And
kudos to the government.
It's a
affairs.
real fun committee too.
Yeah.
Trying
In
to
fact,
beat Maryland. And
join us next year.
yes, trying to beat Maryland.
One of the big things we did this year was bring in association healthcare, or at least what we can do in the state of Connecticut. So you could call Kevin Morin and Associates and see if what they have to offer will work for you. We try to save money for you guys. You're our members. All right. What else did we have? Oh, yes. In September, we had the Realtor Safety meetings.
Yeah, we had 3 different meetings in
You
3
had a
different
couple of those,
locations.
right?
I went to 2 of them.
Yeah.
I didn't make it up north, but we had a northern meeting, we had a central meeting, and we had a southern meeting. All well attended.
It's great that we went out to the membership, met people in the regions where they are, and we hope to do that again next year.
Absolutely. Then we also had our bowling for back to school, which raised $15,000. $1,500 in cash and supplies.
And our Spirit of Pink, which we can't forget to mention,
Absolutely.
our wonderful affiliates in the committee with
$6,400 was raised.
Yeah, that was an
Terry Broder.
amazing event. And that was in October. And we also had the legislative meetings in October. We had a very busy legislative session.
Yes,
with
we did.
The CTR debates. There were 3 of
debates. Well attended again. Thank you.
Yep. And then our legislative meeting, another joint meeting with the builders. We had our local legislators out who were campaigning, and that was also successful.
Yes.
We also celebrated a milestone in our office. Stephanie Bishop, our lockbox and customer service coordinator, has celebrated 25 years with ECAR. Congratulations, Stephanie.
And we had our community benefit raffle last week, which raised $16,000 to 25 local charities.
I just want to say that ECAR, I think, is maybe their signature thing, or the personality of ECAR is based on our community involvement and the charitable giving that
Yes,
we
it
do.
is.
And we have
They
so
do
much
a
fun
lot.
when we do it. That's who we are. That's who ECAR is.
Absolutely. Very entertaining.
Well, that and an amazing staff with Mary Lee, our Member Services Director with 30 years of experience, Catherine, our Education and Communication Coordinator, who does the Community Benefit Raffle amongst everything else, and Stephanie, our Customer Service Coordinator, who handles lockboxes and everything our members need.
And what a way to end the year. So, Matt, I just want to thank you again for you had
Thanks
a
for
great
having
year
me.
as president.
It was fun.
Yep. And I hope you and your families all have a wonderful holiday season and a happy new year.